Good morning, friends. I am hurrying up and running some quick errands before my treadmill gets here. I have till 12:30 and it's 10. This asshole's, how about get in your lane, dickhead? I guess that movie I didn't honk. He didn't know I called him a dickhead. Yeah, I'm gonna quick. I just ran to Staples. They had disinfecting wipes. Did I tell you guys this? I'm gonna throw a scratcher on it and give it to each of my employees. So the guy wasn't very nice because I was buying 7 of them, and I think they're like, this is why we don't have any wipes. But I asked, I said, is there a limit? Whatever. And I'm giving them away. I'm not keeping them for myself. Somebody just asked something. Now I have to look. It said what kind of dog food, I think. I buy Layla Origin 6 fish, which is why we wanted to get it on sale. Derek said there was a line out the door yesterday at the pet food store, and it's $100 a bag. I hate even saying that, but the reason why is the supplements in it. And I test dog food. I test all animal feeds actually at work, and it's spot on. And it's got the stuff that the vet recommends for hip and joint things already in it. So all the supplements, the glucosamine, the all the fatty acids too from the fish, and it's grain free. It's fucking expensive. Don't get me wrong. I know it's insane. And do I feel like it even helped her? I don't know. Puppy is getting, I was going to buy him the puppy formula of Origins, but I went to a different pet store because, excuse me, the people at the pet store that I buy the expensive food from are just assholes. And I don't want to continue to shop there anymore. And there's a place called Petco right by the house, and they sell it too, but they just don't, like, I can get a really good coupon every once in a while for her food and save like $15 on a normal day. For this sale we saved 30. The catch is it's like part of a frequent buyer program, so if you buy 10 bags, 12 bags, you get one free. And I calculated it all out with the free bag so it's basically one free bag a year, because I get it about once a month. And but they just don't have any good coupons for hers. Hers is always excluded because, you know, it's expensive brand. But Derek bought 2 bags on sale, saving us $60. Like, I don't know. I have to do all the math and see what is the best way, because he said people were just insane, like filling up shopping carts full of shit. And maybe that's what we should do. We should just buy every single bag in December at their 30% off sale, and then just store it for the year. They usually only have 4 or 5 bags max anyways because it's so expensive. PetSmart doesn't carry it, but Petco does, but they charge $106. And then I've looked up auto delivery, and it's still over $100. And I can get it for $85 each month with my coupon at the other pet store. Who cares? You guys don't want to know all of this. Anyways, I printed my labels. I got my printer working and printed my labels. Some of them are faded and some of them look great, but I don't care. I'm done. I'm sending out my cards. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm stopping by 2 stores that I wanted to, and I have to go to the Girl Scout bank and my bank, and I'm about to honk at this guy. There's a Chick-fil-A right here, Joanne, and I would like to stop and get, you know what I love for breakfast from here is chicken minis. But I'm fasting, back on the program. Usually this is the worst day for me, first 24, and surprisingly I feel okay, especially with all that fucking sugar I ate yesterday. I should be dying, but I'm at this very second I'm okay. I was up quite a bit, 2.4, I think. I don't know the exact. I think it's 2.4. I was 161 too. So that makes sense, yeah. Which sucks to see the 160s again, but luckily I was down an extra pound on my daily goals. So it's fucking freezing here. So you know, it's 30, it was 36, I think. And I thought I saw my first snowflake. Yeah, I was already a pound ahead of schedule, so that was great. So now, I forget what my goal is. Wednesday's goal, I think, is 158, which I should take care of that, no problem. Maybe even today. So we will see. I'm gonna go do a little bit of shopping and some more errands. Perfect. It's absolutely great. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. Hi, friends. Look at my big pile of stuff to do. You see it all? I went to the store it's really called the Christmas store, I think. It's also called And That, a Christmas tree store. I don't know, it's kind of like a hoity-toity dollar store. Things are more expensive there, but I bought my nieces, I bought them slime, fluff. It's like slimy fluff. They love that crap. I found all these funny beer koozies. Let's Get Elfed Up. Merry, Bright, and About to Be Tipsy. Bottoms Up. Let's Get Blitzin'. Blitzed. Christmas with My Nomies. I'll probably shove a scratcher in there. A cute way to hold a scratcher. These are a sticky bomb. You throw them. Got those for my nephews. Some Christmas cards. I got Derek this Bass bottle opener. We have so many bottle openers, but whatever. Look what I got. I got somebody some stuff to send to Canada. And so you guys, I saw Fasting Fiona already answered. You guys in Canada don't have whatchamacallits. These are whatchamacallits. And it's chocolate, peanut flavored crisp and caramel. They're very good. So David, I'll send you some of those. I hope he's okay. I haven't heard from him. I have all this Girl Scout candy to go through. I mailed all my letters. That feels good to have that done. And I need to do some sorting. I got Maddie these SpongeBob Rice Krispie Treats. She loves SpongeBob. And they had a really good deal on pistachios. So I got Derek a bunch of pistachios. I don't think there was anything else. Oh, I bought ornaments for my tree outside. You can see a couple of them. Can you see a couple of them hanging on the tree? Big giant ornaments. Oh, the puppy's gonna eat the pistachios. Are you gonna eat the pistachios? Gosh, he's making a mess. Making a mess of my mess. I got all these pretty tissue papers. And some cards and some more candy for coworkers. And I got these cute little, they have these really cute, cheap. God, this dog. They're like loaf pans, ceramic. I'll show you one. Ceramic loaf pans. And this is, I usually put like, it's so cute. You could put a scratcher in there and like a little candle or something, you know. Because you never know. Sometimes I forget people and then I'm like, oh, I have a little something for you, you know. So yeah. And I want to send David just a few little things for Christmas. So, oh my God, this dog. All right, guys, I will check in with you later. Okay, guys, I'm frozen. I'm absolutely frozen. How cold is it? 37, but it feels colder. Everything's so cold. It made me think of that, like, what do when, what is that called, that cool sculpting? My legs, my toes, my arms, everything, my ass is so, like, freezing. Like, almost hurts, it's so cold. So it made me think that maybe I kill it by what should we call it? Fat cells. Right now we are headed to drop off some Girl Scout candy. I mean, the pups just went on a walk. I think that's 1.25. My girlfriend that runs with me, who's a trainer, ordered the same exact treadmill, and mine, we're very curious about, like, how it's gonna go, and if they didn't set it up or anything due to COVID. So Derek and I are gonna have to put it together, which sucks balls. They did pretty good on the walk, though. It's hard walking these two dogs. I mean, Layla was not as good today. Like, she was pulling a lot. I don't know. Maybe I was just slow. You really want me to roll down that window, girl? It is so cold. So yeah, we're headed, because my girlfriend works at the vet right by my house. And so I'm gonna go drop her candy off. She bought so much candy from Maddie, which is so sweet. But we're behind a big truck. Here comes Diesel. Yeah, so that's the plan. Put together the treadmill. I have all those dishes to still do, and I have to do the 2-mile run. So that's what's going on right now. It's doing updates. I wish I would have ran already today, because it took way longer than it said it should take us. It said it was going to be like 60% put together, and it would take about an hour for 2 people. What time is it? I think I came out around 4:30, and it is 7:45. I didn't work straight, and I had Maddie trying to help me, but then we stopped several times because of the dogs. The dog ran away again. I think somebody new asked me a question, how much I lost on rolling 72s. You'll have to go through my videos. I've done 72s. I've done 48s. I've done 24s. I've failed repeatedly. But on the snake diet, 50 pounds, about 50 pounds. When I was at my lowest, I lost doing the snake diet, and 30 pounds prior. So 80 pounds total. So right now it's more like 40 pounds on the snake diet, and 30 pounds doing like exercise and watching what I eat and that stuff. But this current 72 is going really well. I usually lose overall about 6 pounds on a 72 cycle. But as I get closer and closer to my goal weight, it slows down. So I'm hopeful that this whole month, every 72, so you have 2 72s in a week and a day. So I'm hoping the overall loss for the week will be 5 pounds. So, and today was fine fasting. I had so much going on. But lots of stress and very irritable and freezing. It's 36 degrees and it's freezing. So now I'm sitting outside with my little heater. Waiting for the treadmill to update because then I have to calibrate it, log on, all this crap before I can even do my 2-mile run. Luckily, that will only take me like 25 minutes. So, just need to, I think I'm getting close. I tried doing this like 4 times and look at my nails are changing. This one's hot. I hope it's working because I don't have time for this. I should have ran after I walked the dogs. So I did walk the dogs a mile, 1.4. They were a little bit better. This lady, remember that guy I told you about, the crazy one who asked me about burn-ins? This lady stopped me today and said, there's some crazy guy on the trail and he approaches people and he says this stuff about burns. And she was like, he said that his girlfriend came over and did some things. I was like, good Lord, okay. I won't tell you unless you want to know what she said he did or she did. You don't know. It's a blank screen right now. I hope it's working. Look at this. Big old gash in it. And I didn't even notice it until I took the screen, like the piece of plastic, the screen protector off. And I noticed it. It must have, there was a huge hole in the box. Look, this giant hole in the box. And the guys were like, oh, if anything's wrong, they'll just send you a new one. But I had to put this bitch together. It's very sturdy. I'm a little, like, I didn't want bells and whistles, and this screen seems to be a bunch of bells and whistles. Touch screen, Bluetooth. A little bit fancier than what I wanted. But, oh well. Oh, yep, it's ready for me to do it, so I'll check in later. Here I go. It's already weird. Pretty neat. I think the belt is scraping a little bit.